Welcome to day 452, where, as I try to come up with a name for it, the one I have come up with is the Weekly Water. We'll see how that goes. Good evening to you, too. Oh, one of my favorite parts about being able to play with torpedoes is they just kind of jam them in there. They just kind of ram them into the bomb bay and hope for the best. It's a bit big. So let's just go ahead and... Oh, it has so many variables. Let's do. And that one. I have no idea which ones are good, which ones are not. Let's go. And there are, of course, 3 nations that don't even have navies. I believe it is Israel, Sweden, and China do not have navies in this game. I'm fairly certain they have navies in real life, just not in this game. This one is very different, but it has like the same ground rules of, well, that territory control. Here's 3 points on the map, go and control them. Also, there's not a ton of people that play it, so waiting on a match can take a while. Zoom. Typically, I like to play destroyers because I like the agility. In a lot of games, I end up playing a glass cannon type. In World of Warcraft, I played a mage. No, it's really not. There's 7 people waiting. Yeah, it's also kind of a game mode where it would be easier for me to chat and talk, just because it is slower paced. And just finding a match, like you're seeing right now, can take a while. But hey, we got into one. I have not thought of adding the EU servers.
Free and clear to navigate. Engines flank speed.
So there are a lot of similarities to World of Warships in terms of how they represent your guns being reloaded, how they represent where they are on your ship and where they're turned to, as you can see in the little silhouette down in the bottom left corner. I would say the biggest difference in combat, though, when comparing the two, is the crew becoming a major component with this game. So, like, if crew die, and some weapons are specifically meant to kill crew faster, you can lose your ship that way. Because they're not able to repair things quick enough, they're not able to reduce the flooding, or just everybody on the ship is dead.
Left standard rudder, aye aye.
As Will you saw from Naval in the other game, it is slower paced. They're even shooting at. What are they shooting at? I don't see it. Are they just throwing shells?
Target identified. Patrol vessel.
Contact bearer. 320. 13,000 meters.
You can barely see him through the fog. So in this one, they do try to keep your distance and ranging for you. You can see it updating range every so often as I'm targeted on something.
Right standard rudder.
Right standard rudder, aye aye.
She's smoky. Makes it hard to see. I do find it fun that you can watch them. You can watch them in World of Warships as well, but it feels more finicky. Complete mess. I'm just too far away anyway.
Thanks.
Chilling out on the ocean. Good times. Actually, how many actual players are in this? It doesn't look like many. You can kind of tell because, to a degree, real players have the tags on them. You can still see those. Sure what it's aiming at there. I think they know how to update the ranging. I'm not saying they suck, I just say they need additional training.
Right standard rudder.
Right standard rudder, aye aye.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Sure. How it's aiming. What's that gonna hit? Does it hit exactly where that circle is?
Destroyer!
Or was?
2,000 meters!
Ocean, make condition 1.
Kind of.
Left Hard. Rudder.
Left hard rudder. Aye, aye.
Left standard rudder.
Left standard rudder. Aye, aye.
Let's have the guns ranged for it. That's what's happening.
Damage control.
We are losing.
Make smoke.
Can't say I'm sure where they're aiming. Yeah. And you do have secondary armaments that will fire within certain range. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of how this aiming system works again. Q. Send out a couple torpedoes, see how that goes. Yeah.
Target identified. Destroyer.
4,000 meters.
Left standard rudder.
Left standard rudder. Aye, aye. Near miss. Enemy hit.
Oh wait, I think that was something in front of me I just destroyed.
Direct hit.
Ooh,
Damage
something hit me.
control. Repair parts.
Direct hit.
Repair parties to stations.
Enemy hit.
We've got to counter it.
Ready to.
Enemy hit.
for here? I guess I could hit his boilers. Nope, that's gonna hit his transmission.
On target. Destroyer. Back. 5,000 meters. Direct hit. Direct hit.
Fight. Come on, I want to hit his drivetrain. I'm just sit in the water so I can mess him up. Is literally my point the only one we captured? Is literally the only one we captured against a bunch of bots. It's like, come on, guys.
Engines, flank speed.
Contact. There. 300. 4,000 meters.
Uh-oh. Unrepairable breach. Taking water.
Right, standard
What
rudder.
in the world did I get hit by?
Rudder. Aye, aye. All hands. We have been critically damaged. Flooding below decks detected. Ship sinking.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Engine is hit. Losing power. Ship is disabled. Repair parties critical.
These voice actors. Wow.
Damage control. Repair parts.
Let's do it before we go.
We have been critically damaged. Direct hit.
Still got 75% crew.
Rudder. Turn to emergency repair.
Direct hit. Enemy destroyed.
I think I'm gonna live much longer though. Definitely not a good situation to be in right there. Buoyancy critical.
Destroyer. Left. 7,000 meters.
What?
Left, standard rudder. Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact bearer. 280.
Good hit. Come on.
Critical damage. Direct hit. Destroyer.
At least on bigger vehicles, there's much more of an ammo magazine. I'm wondering if you hit that good, it just blows and cracks the thing in half.
Critical point. Enemy destroyed.
Target identified. Destroyer.
280. 5,000 meters. All hands.
Somehow I'm still alive.
Damage.
Engines, flank speed.
They actually managed to get some of the water out. You can stop shooting, guys. I think it's good. Alright, how much more did I unlock from this? That, and there's one thing left for it. Torpedo mode. Max distance, slower speed. I don't know, I haven't figured out the best way to use torpedoes. Because it feels like at a distance, you're so much less likely to get something because nobody just continues straight. It's just, it don't work. They're going to turn even slightly, and then that aim prediction doesn't work. Let's try it with one of the other ships. Choose this one. This was a recent one I unlocked. I'm not sure what the a major difference with it is. I don't know what that thing is. The Sumner has been my recent, for at least for this amount that I have played naval in this game, is one that I like. It's a destroyer with at least 2 forward-facing guns. You definitely get a lot more ability to recover from damage because you may not have taken a hit to an absolutely vital component. And I think that bit of luck thrown into it really helps. I also have this thing, which don't use it. It's awful. It gets a flamethrower. It sucks. Don't bother. I should have swapped it out for a regular PT boat.
Engines flank speed.
Wait a minute, why does this thing have a radar? Why does this have a radar? Is it just for warning? Gets radar search, radar scope, lock, radar target on. I guess it's for early warning more than anything. Okay, it's relational to these two masts up at the top. Those 2 radar domes are moving in that rate. Naval is definitely an acquired taste.
120.
It's usually slower,
Right, standard rudder.
but it definitely has its place. And I think it would be interesting if War Thunder expanded on it and tried to include it in more things.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
Full left over.
Full left over. Aye, aye. Direct hit.
Ready to.
Torpedo away. Holding course. Aye, aye.
Damage control. Repair parts confirmed.
Oh, there probably is. They just released that Arkansas. Surprise.
Steady as she goes.
I think the strangest thing about it, though, in comparison with World of Warships, is how the different classes of vessels are
Right, standard rudder.
kind of like shunted away from each other. It doesn't feel like it makes much sense.
Target.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
I didn't know 3 of them got him. Nice. Well, maybe it'll help bring some people into it. But I feel like there needs to be more mix of the groups because it doesn't really make sense.
Damage control.
That was a lucky shot.
Find and remove water.
On target. Full vessel. Contact Derek. 100. 3,000 meters.
Full right over.
We're closer than I thought.
Ready to. That's standard rudder.
Just sitting there. Just sitting. What are we doing? Fire. A little bit low. I'd be able to smack that magazine. There it goes. Hit it. Smacked it.
Contact Derek. 140. 6,000 meters. Target destroyed.
Target up. Control vessel.
Contact
Hello there. Welcome. I almost ran straight into that very slow-moving torpedo. Look you go!
Enemy is floundering.
Zoom!
Repair crews to critical damage. Destroyer. On time. Barrett. 120.
Raise him so
2,000
alive.
meters.
Aim for the magazine.
Standard rudder.
Right standard rudder. Aye,
Nice. One shot.
1,000 meters. Target destroyed.
Enemy forces in the zone.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Keeping it.
120. 1,000 meters.
Hold right over.
Keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Repair crews to critical damage. Direct hit. Target. Control vessel. On time. Barrett. 160. 1,000 meters.
That's standard
Keep
rudder.
shooting at me. He seems very angry with me.
Destroyer.
Uh-oh, I'm down to 5% crew members. Yeah, this ship's going down soon. Had a real good run, though. Round. 8 targets destroyed. Wow. Nice. Alright, let's go take in a torpedo bomber. Very cloudy. It could just be because not a lot of people play Navy. Hello there, friend. Don't die.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Nope, I don't think I'm gonna get you to use it. Maybe if I die earlier next time. Terror of the Sea. Nice. What does that mean? I got an award for award / SIP flag card suit 01. Nice. Okay, let's see what else to buy here. Oh. Ooh. I like the sound of that one. Give me that. Rocket launchers? Hell yeah. And oops, I think would be a good one. Now, rockets? What do they mean by rockets? It means rockets. Anti-submarine rockets. What does that mean? I can take both. Times 4. Times 44. Times 4. Oh, so it's just take both of them. Okay, I'm just gonna take both of them. That works. What's this one get for some modifications? A couple pretty standard ones. Let's do another one with this. I want to see what the rockets do. They're just dumbfire rockets. I know there's a couple of the PT boat ones that let you aim a little bit, but I know most of them are stupid. Kind of like this thing. This thing is trash. It goes really, really slow for starts, and nothing about it's that great. Also, do you know what things I should be putting points into here? Like, what are the best things to do for crew? I'm gonna swap out my coastal here for something else. Oops. Alright, check out this thing. It's not good in any way. It's terrible. I think that's something that I like about World of Warships more, is that it tries to keep a fleet build out. So you'll start a fight with, there will always be 2 battleships on your team, there will always be some amount of destroyers, cruisers, a full fleet of ships. And this one, because of the battle rating system, it just feels weird. Doesn't work, I don't think. I think if they went to treating it like how they do the rest of the lines, where destroyers are one line of vehicles, cruisers are another line of vehicles, battleships are a different line of vehicles. That way they can be in the same battle ratings more often. Two minutes. Wow. Yeah, it's got a lot of that kind of issues with it when it comes to World of Warships. There's the couple of things that they do well, and I played it earlier today before I was going to play this, so that I had kind of a compare-contrast between them. The biggest thing World of Warships does better is graphics and feel. Like, they nail that really well. But the actual gameplay and stuff like that are too arcade for my style, too. And the problems with Navy in War Thunder just seem to be that they haven't given it any attention and haven't really tried to do anything with it. It feels like the odd one out from all three of them. Although maybe with them finishing up so many of the trees, in terms of, we have a lot of high-end vehicles coming out now. We've got the F-16C now. Realistically, they might not make many more vehicles for those trees. Might be a good time for them to focus on fixing up the naval trees. Four minutes. There we go. Only took 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm gonna take this thing. I'm debating if I want to because it will end badly. Screw it, let's do it.
Captain has the con. Engines flank
Is there
speed.
even anybody else out here? I don't see nobody.
Right standard rudders.
Destroyer, ahead, 7,000 meters.
Bosun, make condition 1.
Right standard rudder, aye aye. Alert, obstacle ahead.
Right hard rudder.
Right hard rudder, aye aye.
Oh, I thought it was so funny. I went to check the F-16, and it's like, I have the ADF,
Standard rudder.
which is apparently a Block 15 instead of a Block 10, like the A. And it's like, oh, neat, so I can just work on unlocking the F-16C, right? No. No, they want me to unlock the A first. Because now the A is the start of it. So you have to unlock the Block 15, or you have to unlock the Block 10 before you get the Block 15, but before it was Block 15 before you get the Block 10. Consistency. Destroy enemy vehicles ground types. What are you doing? Where are you? I don't know if anybody came out with their PT boat. I think it's just me. Gonna help myself to this capture point. Uh-oh. Nope, there's definitely somebody else out here with me. Oh no. Please don't shoot at me. See, I can do that too. That one was close.
Forces have captured a zone.
Patrol vessel, ahead, 5,000 meters.
Can they actually hit me or just keep trying to hit me? Oh, they hit me. Oh, they hit me again. Oh no. Shouldn't have taunted. Should not have taunted. Oh no.
Turn to emergency repairs.
I have no idea how far they even are. Just get close. Let them out.
Standard cutter. Hold tight cover. Ready as to go.
Half my crew is dead.
Left standard rudder. All hands, abandon ship.
Yeah, PT boats are like one shot away from death most of the time. You know, if a battleship sneezes at you, you explode.
Contact there. 360. 4,000 meters.
Says now that I have rockets.
Left standard rudder.
Well, dumb. What is the aim like with them? How do I aim them? Where is the person that shoots the rockets? Is it that little thing with the dome on it? Is that it? I want to use it, but I don't want to waste them. Oh, there's multiple. Are they? Oh, there's a little another dome thing over on the back.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Okay, it is. They shoot us. They shoot rockets out. Neat. That's cool.
Contact there. 040. 3,000 meters.
Target identified.
360. 5,000 meters.
Doing up here. Doing. He's down.
Target identified. Light cruiser.
Contact there. 360. 4,000 meters.
Target identified. Destroyer.
I have no idea how I can tell if those rockets are even hitting anywhere. They don't seem to be doing a whole lot. They're fun though. They make a really silly sound. Nope, that's dead. make it. Exploded. Zingo pop.
Abandoned ship. Lower lifeboats. Left standard rudder.
Left standard rudder. Aye, aye. Heavy cruiser. Ahead. 8,000 meters.
Ocean, make condition 1.
Will be on.
Patrol vessel. Left. 5,000 meters.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact. There. 2,000 meters.
Enemies.
Enemy hit.
Enemy forces.
Shoot, I think it hit me with torpedo.
Air parts secure and pump out water.
Going good.
Turn to emergency repairs.
Good old field to go through. One of them will hit him, maybe.
All hands. Abandon
Not a single one. Watch. None of them. Oh, come on, come on. No. Maybe those ones? Like maybe one of them hit? Good target. I can help with this one. Nope, that one's dead. That one's dead. Better off flying low. Got them eagle-eyed AI on the side. Look at that, look at that. So much flying straight at you. Oh no. Dropped it, let it fly. Don't die anyway. I think I could see the torpedo flying towards him. Nope. It'll hit them. Let's see, where are we at? Who's this Porter? What does this one have for things on it? Yeah, that one looks like it could be pretty good. It's got 4 guns and extras. Looks like 8 torpedo tubes. It says 16 torpedoes. Those double stacked? Must just be total ammunition then. They reload them once. And this one's the... Let's go into a test sail so I can show the Arkansas battleship for this.
Free and clear to navigate.
So, very big. This is the first thing you'll notice. Very big. And the guns turn very slow.
Fire!
Just like the other ones.
Ahead! 2,000 meters!
Motion, make condition 1. Engines, flank speed. Left standard rudder.
Left standard rudder, aye aye.
Target identified. Boat.
Contact bearing! 280, 500 meters.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact bearing! 280, 5,000 meters.
Made short work of that one. Yes, the battleships are very effective. Especially with the systems modeling in place. A lucky battleship shot somewhere is going to really ruin someone's day quite easily.
Enemy hit!
Engines, all back.
Enemy vessel sunk!
When you're close enough to a vessel, your side armaments will open fire on them as well.
Target destroyed!
Engines, all
Enemy vessel sunk!
Makes very quick work of them. And with E, you can actually turn off whether or not you want them to engage naval targets or just air targets. Or none at all.
target identified. Light cruiser.
Contact bearing! 280! Enemy destroyed.
Target identified. Heavy cruiser.
Contact bearing! 280! 9,000 meters.
But it's like, imagine parking something like this outside in the bay on the like the Normandy map or something, and just being able to bombard the location with shells.
target.
And it seems aiming for the magazine really the most effective
Target
thing to do.
identified. Battleship.
Contact bearing. 260. 11,000 meters.
Engines 2/3.
Good. Let's try and get a good full broadside shot. I'm going to turn everything sideways.
Engines all ahead.
Trying to get my speed at 0. There we go. Okay. Let's set those up and just get a nice shot. Yeah, there's nothing quite like a battleship salvo. I'm actually looking at some of these ships now and considering how I build my ships in From the Depths, which I'm considering playing again soon and doing some more adventure mode. Let's hop out. Nice. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to use? All countries except for, I believe it's China, Sweden, and Israel have naval components. Even Italy. Do another one with this. I think this will likely be the last one for tonight. Oh yeah, it's a very big ship. The Texas is also a very wide ship. And that's another battleship. I don't believe that one's in this game, but it's in World of Warships. Again, the weight. Destroy player vessels in an aircraft using torpedoes. You just have to do one. One. If you can do one, not win a match, anything like that. If you can destroy one, you get this. There's a couple of the premiums that honestly just look fun. Usually because they get some unique ability or weapon. Like under the Coastal Fleet, you get this one that has missile launchers on it. Any particular reason you chose that one?
Free and clear to navigate. Engines flank speed.
Destroyer, ahead, 12,000 meters.
Bosun, make condition 1.
I see.
Right, standard rudder.
I get that though. Sometimes that's all it takes. It look cool. Sound like a cool thing. It's like the Dorito plane. Just sounds cool. I want to fly a Dorito.
Ahead, 14,000 meters.
Left standard rudder.
Left standard rudder, aye aye.
Pardon me, but what? Who does that? Let me just toss out all torpedoes. I hit them of a distance and across a berm. I see. Getting close. No, I don't think I am. You know, there's still a lot of good detail on these ships. Even comparing them to the World of Warships ones. But there's something about the way they do their ships that makes it stand out a little more. I'm curious what it is now, looking at them.
Light cruiser.
Maybe if I make a video comparing the two, I'll get a good chance to look at it and
Standard rudder.
see why that is.
Aye aye.
Full right over.
Right hard rudder, aye aye.
Steady as she goes.
Holding course, aye aye.
Attention to the map!
See it? See nothing. I'm a looking, I don't see it. I guess I hadn't even considered that some of these get camo.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Right, standard rudder.
Right standard rudder. Aye. Light cruiser. Ahead. 8,000 meters.
Target identified. Destroyer.
There. 200. 6,000 meters.
But with them turning like that, I might as well try and go left. One. Sometimes with the lag, I don't remember what I've said. I'm not sure how many seconds it is between how long it takes for me to say something and for it to reach you guys.
Target identified.
180.
The enemy is winning.
Still hitting them. For me.
6,000 meters.
Left standard rudder.
Left standard rudder. Aye.
Destroyer.
1,000 meters.
Right, standard rudder.
Right standard rudder. Brakes hit.
Target. Destroyer.
Contact. There. 3,000 meters.
Full left over.
Everything got hit. Everything's broken.
Ready to.
Yep, there I go.
All hands. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. Lower lifeboats.
See if we can hit somebody. Is that I feel like whenever I'm playing prop planes, I just need to double check if I have air brakes or not. Okay, let's see. Can I hit this one? hit him, didn't destroy it. Right dead center. Smack.
Light cruiser. Contact bearing. 220. 7,000 meters.
Motion, make condition 1. Right, hard, rudder.
Right hard rudder. Aye, aye.
Ready, toot.
Contact bearing. 120. 11,000 meters.
Steady as she goes. Repair party station.
Yeah, I need to. I think I might go into a match and just like a test sail and see how that rocket works. 'Cause I'm curious to see what I have to do to use it well.
Enemy forces have captured.
Near miss.
Ready, toot.
Direct hit. Destroyed. Contact bearing.
Couldn't use that with the player right there. Too risky. Oh, we got somebody sitting right here.
Target
Hello.
identified.
How are you?
Light cruiser.
Contact bearing. 180. 2,000 meters.
Would you like to explode?
Boom.
Come on.
Contact bearing. 240. 6,000 meters. On target.
Right, hard.
Fire engine room! Fire engine room!
Damage control.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like I can't aim down far enough. I haven't really figured out what controls that, my distancing. Nice, aced. Let's do a test sail on this. I want to see how those missiles work. And see if there's an effective way to use them.
Captain has the con.
Stop it. We're not shooting at anything. Stop. So how close can they aim? Because the reticle's right there.
Spotted on
Can I aim that close?
Fighter. 2,000 meters.
Motion, make condition 1.
It's not.
Target identified. Boat.
Aim there. How close are they? Still too far. Okay, let's try something a little further out then. If it doesn't like that.
Target identified. Destroyer.
Contact bearing 280, 5,000 meters.
Does that go? Yeah, in front of me. Do I need to aim higher? Or maybe it's just limited on... Okay. Yeah, it appears the rockets are meant for anti-submarine warfare, which doesn't work because there are no submarines in this game. So, yeah. I wanted to check the customization. What do they have for... Oh, you can change the flag. Neat. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I kind of like that. That's a nice color. Spotted and geometric. Okay. Well, that's going to be everything for tonight. So thank you everybody for joining me. Tomorrow night we will be starting up air combat again. So I hope to see everybody there. So until tomorrow, good night and goodbye.